Já está disponível nas locadoras Déjà Vu, thriller de Tony Scott, estrelada por Denzel Washington e produzido por Jerry Bruckheimer. Então, veja algumas cenas de ação, imagens dos bastidores e depoimentos do elenco e da equipe de produção.
Guess you've got some questions.
For me to have questions, first I need to know something.
Déjà vu, I guess, is a feeling of something that you've felt you've either been the same place before, or you're recalling something that you remember, or you've met somebody in the past, you're not sure where or when, or if you've ever met them.
We've all had that feeling like we've been somewhere before. I know for a fact I used to have a dream about a particular place in Brooklyn. And then one day I went there and I was like, now either I've been here before, I knew what it was going to look like, so who knows what that means, and that's the gray area that the film sort of deals with.
Where Denzel's looking back over his shoulder, he's got this furrowed brow where he's sort of sensing that he's experienced this moment in time or experienced this person at another time.
What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?
I try.
Sometimes when we have a déjà vu, it can be a remembrance of things past. It can be remembrance of a dream. It could be remembrance of a place we've been at another time and another place. But yet it feels real. It feels like an overlap onto this reality.
When you meet someone and you immediately feel comfortable with them, you feel like there's a connection there, and that just sort of happened between Doug and Claire. What if you had to tell someone the most important thing in the world, but you knew they'd never believe you?
I'd try.
What if that feeling is actually keying into some greater plan for your life? It's something just wonderful and mysterious and really kind of romantic.
It's that feeling you get when you're walking up the street and you stop and you go, this is very familiar. And we think all have experienced that. This movie does something like that, but even more so. It relates to things that are seen and unseen.
Intuition has been located in the limbic system of the brain. And so déjà vu is an intuition, but it's also connected to something other than the brain. Let's say a spiritual reality. Let's say an etheric reality.
You know, there are all these theories that there are alternate universes. And can we bounce from one plane of life to another? Or is it a river where it's flowing and one event will change the river? And the river we were on, we'd forgot that it ever happened. It never happened. It's out of our consciousness.
Have we met?
Yeah.